They're one of the biggest and best-known indie rock bands, helped define the early emo genre and have been writing and performing for nearly 30 years. Now, they're due in town early next month at the theater at Virgin Hotels for the I Built You a Tower World Tour. So Death Cab for Cutie, founding member and bassist Nick Harmer is joining me now. Good morning, Nick. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, How are you?
Very, very good. We're super excited to have you in town. Obviously, now, you're coming back to Las Vegas. Do you enjoy a trip here and performing in the Valley?
Absolutely, yeah. We've been trying to play Vegas as long as we've been touring. It's been a stop for us on the way and through. It's pretty much as soon as you leave the West Coast, it's an oasis right there for us.
So, what can fans expect from this show that they may not have seen in shows past when you've been in town?
Let's see. Just the last time we were there, we were on kind of a nostalgia tour. We were performing with the Postal Service, and we were doing anniversary tours of a record that we made called Transatlanticism. And so it was kind of heavily weighted in the past. We now have a new album called I Built You a Tower, and we're on the road right now promoting that record. So I think this time when people come out to see us, they're going to see a fair amount of material from the new record, kind of woven in with sort of the greatest hits of the back catalog. So I don't know, we're really excited about the new songs and how they're kind of fitting in with, the entire body of work. It kind of makes for a really dynamic and fun show for us.
Yeah, I do stress that everyone should check out I Built You a Tower. It's kind of harkens back to those earlier days for the band, but yeah. We do have to talk about Transatlanticism. Congratulations on the 20th anniversary of that. You mentioned the recent tour with that. Do you ever take time to reflect back on the album itself and think of what you guys achieved? NPR called it one of the most important albums of the decade in the noughties. Is it something that you all, very, very proud of?
We're very, very proud of it. I think it was definitely a turning point in our career. We had been a small band kind of toiling in, not, I would say, obscurity, but building a very slow following, touring in vans. I remember one of the first times and multiple times coming through Vegas playing small shows, and I went to the Strip and made enough money playing blackjack that I was able to buy grilled cheese sandwiches and French fries for everyone in the band. So
hey, that is a feat in itself.
Yes, exactly. But there was a moment kind of in our band's history when we were, sort of figuring out how long are we going to be able to do this, and we made Transatlanticism, and it connected, and it really helped launch the band into a new, wider audience, and really raised the profile of us. It changed everything for us. So we're very fond of that record. Really happy that it's had the life that it's had, and that it continues to have. So I don't know. It's funny being 30 years on. I think without the success of that particular record, I wouldn't be talking with you here today. But I'm thankful that we've been able to continue to deliver good music since then as well.
Well, you still continue to do so. It honestly feels like we only just got Asphalt Meadows, and I Built You a Tower. Yeah. Obviously, has just come out as well. But is there anything else on the horizon for the band that you would like to share? Not least of all, obviously, joining a new label that has a lot of your friends.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the big news for us right now is we're getting used to being on a new label. We have new energy, new bands, new friends. Everything is feeling really great there. And really, I think it's about developing that relationship over the coming year as we work this new album. And of course, we're going to continue to make music. I think what's really funny is we're sort of a band that's always looking ahead and looking forward. And, we're already talking about what we're going to do next, even though this record is just barely out into the world. So we'll see. We'll see how soon we get to that, and if we're lucky enough to get to do that. But I think certainly our moves ahead are to continue to just play shows. We're going to be on the road for the better part of the year, promoting I Built You a Tower, and so that's gonna take up a lot of time for us for a little while.
Well, yeah, it's an incredible new album. And guys, if you see Nick Harmer somewhere eating a grilled cheese sandwich, it means he's killed it on the blackjack table. So we're hoping to see that, Nick, too. All right?
Absolutely.
All right, thanks very much. We appreciate your time. We can't wait to have you back in town. You can see Death Cab for Cutie Thursday, August 6th at the theater at Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas. And to get your tickets, just head to axis.com.